Why are pumpkin spice drinks so popular? I feel like everyone loves them, but are they really as good as people hype them up to be? And there are also so many stores that sell pumpkin spice. So with all these options, where should you buy? Starbucks? Dunkin? Let's find out.
We are going to be going to the 5 most popular locations to see who has the best pumpkin spice.
So we're going to actually go to 7-Eleven first. Let's go.
We're at the 7-Eleven. We're going to go and get the pumpkin spice. Okay, so here's the pumpkin spice latte. So we're outside of the 7-Eleven and we're going to try the pumpkin spice now.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
There's not much pumpkin flavor. It's just like sweet.
I can taste the pumpkin a bit. It's really sweet and it also burned my tongue a bit there.
It's so hot.
I would rate this 6.8 out of 10.
I'd say a 4 out of 10. There's not much pumpkin.
So we're currently on our way to Starbucks. This is obviously the most popular location for pumpkin spice, so let's see if it actually lives up to the hype. We're here at probably the most iconic pumpkin spice place, Starbucks. So let's try this.
It's good. It's a classic. I like it.
The thing is with Starbucks, I had this recently and I actually don't love it. I like it better now than the last time I had it. I don't know why that is, but I don't love Starbucks pumpkin spice. So I don't really get the hype. I think this one is still better than 7-Eleven's, but that's mostly because it was too sweet and it was warm. So I'm going to give this one probably a 7.
I'm going to give it a 9. I love pumpkin spice lattes.
That's crazy. Okay, bye.
We're going to Starbucks' rival, actually. We are going to Dunkin' Donuts, which is one of Walter's favorites. I personally like Starbucks more, but let's go. Hi, do you guys have the pumpkin spice lattes?
We do.
Can I get the smallest size of pumpkin spice latte? Can we get an extra cup with that? Thank you.
Yeah, have a great day.
Okay, so we just got our drinks from Dunkin'. The lady in there was so nice. Shout out to her. But let's try this.
Sorry if the audio quality was really bad before. We got our mics, so hopefully it'll be fixed.
We forgot them at home.
Let's try.
It's still sweet. I don't understand why.
Most of these drinks are just too sweet. People like sweet, obviously. But I'd say this one doesn't have that much pumpkin flavor, but I'd say it still had more than 7-Eleven by a bit. But that also could be because the sweetness in 7-Eleven was just so overwhelming. I'd rate this one about a little lower than Starbucks. A 6.75 out of 10. I don't know.
I'd say a 7. I like even numbers, so I'm just going to go with a 7. It's pretty good. Not really special. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, so we are heading on to our next location. I think it's called Summer Moon. I've never been there, but I think my mom has. It is a franchise, but I don't know how many locations they have. It seems pretty good, so I'm excited to try it out.
When we were in there, it was actually really cool. The lady talked to us for a while. She told us what everything meant, so I'm actually really excited to try this. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I've never been here either. I actually am wondering if this is going to be like our new favorite spot or something.
I'm so excited to try this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's try it. It tastes like pumpkin.
Yeah. I mean, it is obviously sweet. All of these were. I'd say the 7-Eleven was the most, and then all of the others were about the same level. Probably because all of them besides the 7-Eleven were iced. So it's not really a fair comparison. But I'd say this one is pretty good. It has a lot of like coffee flavor, which makes sense.
If you guys have a Summer Moon in your guys' state, you guys should totally go there. It's actually really good.
So I think I'd rate it an 8.5 out of 10. This was probably my favorite location of the day.
Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. This is my favorite. I like how it tastes calming. Like most coffee is like an aggressive flavor. This is just like a subtle flavor, but it has more of that pumpkin flavor. So actually, I rate this a 10.
So we are going to our last location, Dutch Bros. Okay, so this is sadly our final location. We were going to go to Caribou, but it was sadly closed. Let's try it.
Right away, I noticed there's no pumpkin flavor. It's literally, it tastes like milk with a little bit of like coffee in it.
Yeah, honestly, she's kind of right. It does actually tastes the most like real milk.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I would prefer if they had more pumpkin spice.
I think the lesson here is that all coffee places need to put more pumpkin. More pumpkin, definitely.
Even though we're saying bad things about this, I actually really like it because of how creamy it is and nice for coffee. And so I think this is like 7.25.
I rated it, I think, an 8. I would like to say all of these people at these coffee places are so nice. They've been so like welcoming to us. I would like to say shout out to all of them. They've been so nice.
So there you have it. Here are the results shown on screen. In third place, we have Dutch Bros. In second place, we have Starbucks. And finally, drum roll please. In first place, we have Summer Moon. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more pumpkin spice.